Hey guys, Buff Elgato here. I'm going to show you the best, the fastest, the easiest way to get metal in Arc. It's June 2019, so this is the most updated way. Before I waste your time, this is what you need. You need a friend to help you. You need a crab. You need several Ankies, shoulder mount that lights up, and access to Aberration. If you're needing metal ingots and do not have the Aberration map, it is worth the buy. If you do not have a base on Aberration, go ahead and make plans with somebody, see if somebody will help you. In this case, I didn't have a base, so a friend of mine, we agreed that if we helped each other, we'd split the ingots 50-50. So what we do is we put the shoulder mount lights on our shoulders. That way nothing spawns in the darkness to try to kill us. My friend took the crab and he put all points into weight. We took the Ankies and we put all points into melee. Now in Aberration, we're at, I think we're at points, latitude, longitude, I think it's 1040. Anyway, I might be off by just a little bit. But anyway, there's metal everywhere here. So anyway, he picks me up and I swing around and I get tons of metal. This is a lot better than the Quetzal. So he carries me around. Down here the metal looks different than anywhere else. It has like blue lines on the stone. You see it up ahead of me. Anyway, I keep swinging until the crab can't carry me anymore, and then I go into the Anki's inventory and I dump out all the other stuff I don't need. All of the wood, the stone, things like that. So here you see I'm just dumping out the stuff I do not need. Once that's empty, we keep collecting until basically the crab is very slow and he'll take me back to the base and we will drop him off and get a fresh Anki. So right here he's just I'm just getting everything out of the inventory so we don't have to worry about it later. So this Anki is completely full. Also these are as well. We've been working at this. So he's getting a fresh Anki. We got a cryo pod here. So he's throwing down a fresh Anki. I'm going to jump on him. We're going to go right back to it. Now, the best time to do this is on the weekends when you're getting double the amount of metal. Now, we barely even put a dent in the metal around us. We ended up getting in about 30 to 45 minutes, we got 60,000 raw metal. We took it back, we cooked it, and we split it up, and we ended up getting about 30,000 a piece. And then we came back and did it again. If he accidentally throws you like this, right before you hit the ground, if you don't know, right before you hit the ground, just get off the saddle. That way it doesn't kill you and it doesn't kill the Anki. Because if you land on him, it'll kill him. You got to be off of him. If there's no one riding the dino, it doesn't kill him. So here we're back. We're pretty much done for today. You want to get your partner to be in front of the Anki by its face, kind of point the face towards him, but you can punch your partner as close as you can to the face, and you get on the Anki, actually get on him to drop the inventory. Don't get next to him or anything. Get on his saddle, point the head of the Anki towards your friend, and start dropping the metal. Now your friend can pick up, in this case, he can pick up as much as he wants. He can go way over his weight. Now your friend won't be able to move, so you're going to have to punch him around, things like that. Now once you empty the Anki, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an empty cryopod and I'm going to get this Anki out the way because they're kind of bulky, and plus the tail swinging around is just going to get in the way. So we're going to get this one out the way and go to the next one. So I'm going to put him up here, and then I'm going to go back and get on a crab and start unloading another Anki that we filled up. So I'm going to get on here. To pick up, for me on my controller, it's the left trigger for the left claw, right trigger for the right claw. You hold it down to grab, and you hold it down to drop. So right here, I want to make sure he's kind of in front of the face. so he can't move. He's probably got about 15,000 pounds on him, my partner. So I'm going to hit him in front of the Anki, and I want to get up here and just repeat dropping it. Now once you're done and your friend is completely full, I'm going to punch him over to the transmitter, and he's going to transmit out with all the metal on him. Now they updated ARC to where you can't drag bodies anymore. So I'm just going to wait until he wakes up. I want to punch him towards the transmitter. He's going to open up the transmitter, see what the timer is on the metal. It'll all be the same. No matter when he picked up the metal, all the metal will have the same amount of time. And he's going to transmit to a base to where we have forges to melt all this down. So right here, he's just checking the timer and he's about to transport out. So he just transported out, and I went over to his other base and we are melting it all down. So this one's full. Remember, he can't move, so I'm just going to knock him to each of these forges and he's going to fill up the forges. This is the longest part, is melting this stuff down. But guys, if this helped you out at all, please hit like, please share. If you want to see more tips on ARC, please subscribe. Guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.